Hey guys, this video is all about the new Apple car and how it's not happening. Let's get started. So, a lot of news sources are claiming that Apple is creating a car, and that's true, but it's not releasing next year, as they're all saying. There's even this one YouTuber saying it's confirmed. No, it's not. Apple did not confirm it. If you didn't know, there's this project inside Apple. It's pretty secretive, but not anymore. It's called Project Titan, and that's the project that Apple was trying to make an electric car with. Because Apple is a clean company, as that one YouTuber said, but they do also want to make money. So the next best thing after phones, to them, will probably be making cars. So they're trying to make a car, right? That's a given. But it's not coming next year. Because years ago, they have let go of hundreds of employees from that project. And those employees were hired from Tesla. So yes, it basically was confirmed then that they were making a car, but they let most of the people go. And the people who are left are, like, based on leaks, making software instead of hardware. So there has been no rumor that Apple will be making hardware for a car, like a physical car. They're only making Apple CarPlay, which is, I think, the original leak, and websites like Forbes, Yahoo News, CBC News, these are just piggybacking on the concept of an Apple car. The thumbnail you saw, yeah, that's a concept. That's not real. Apple cars do not exist. And hear me out. There will be an Apple car, maybe later in 5-10 years, but just not next year. It is physically impossible. Apple has no plan currently to make an Apple car. No plans at all. You can see that there's Apple cars like, well, Apple cars outside. They're just normal other company cars with cameras on top, and therefore better Apple Maps. The Apple Maps app is actually a really good app. I use it, and that's how they improve it. Also, they're training for their own software, which I believe they're trying to make a autopilot competitor, but currently there's no news on Apple licensing that software, and when they do, they're likely not making a physical car, so it's going to be years away. You cannot expect Apple to just pump out a car in less than 1 year without any leaks and rumors. iPhones, iPad Pros, Apple Watches, they're so heavily leaked, like years before its release. So a whole entire car being created in less than a year and all of the testing needed for them to release it next year is literally impossible. Hold on, this video is sponsored by Cyberncy. If you want to make a personal blog website or just a website in general, you can use Cyberncy to make your websites. They're an amazing service. They've been a long-time sponsor, and my personal website, xitech.win, is made by them. So yes, Cyberncy is amazing. They do have a freemium option, which I think is all you need. But if you are a bit more of a powerhouse, you can upgrade to the standard version, and for 3 months, I can actually get you that for free. The first 3 people to use this code right here on the screen will get 3 months for free. So yeah, try it out, and I'm sure you won't regret it. Alright, back to the video. If Apple's not making a car, what are they making? Apple CarPlay. Apple CarPlay is their software, and it's amazing. If you have a car like a BMW or just a Mercedes, a car that supports Apple CarPlay, you would know that it's pretty convenient. They're releasing softwares for it. They're releasing updates for it, like iOS and iPadOS updates to your cars, and you can basically access Apple Music, Apple Maps, and just a lot of things on there, and it's pretty convenient. It's a lot better than most other softwares that cars come with. But Apple CarPlay is just a software. They're not making a physical car just yet. And listen, if they will be making a car, let's see one of the articles, all right? Forbes. This is actually really good. This article says, important notes, be cautious. Rumors are just that, rumors. So they acknowledge that these rumors are just rumors. If you're investing in stocks like I am, do not currently invest in all those LiDAR companies because, you know, Apple's making a car. No, not yet. LiDAR companies, their stocks, in my opinion, are going to go down. They're going to plummet down because Tesla isn't using LiDAR. They're saying it's bad. And in my opinion, LiDAR is bad. This is kind of a tangent, but just it's important. LiDAR is basically this thing on my iPad. it shoots light beams, and then it sees how long it takes for the light to come back. On a car, that is important, yes, but cameras and machine learning can do that much better than LiDAR, and also it's a lot cheaper. It's just not worth it. So Tesla isn't using LiDAR. Apple will only be using LiDAR on their devices and their glasses. Likely, they're not going to be using LiDAR on their cars either. And even if they do, that's going to be 5 to 10 years away. So yeah, the LiDAR companies rising in price right now in stocks, don't buy them. If you still think that I'm wrong, just think to yourself, if Apple is making a car, how come we're not hearing about it? Like until now, just a year away from the release. Not only that, these are just rumors. They don't have actual leaks. Most are sourcing this website called Digitimes, and their track record is 30%. So there's a 70% chance that they're wrong. And if they're wrong, all of the websites reporting this is wrong. So just think to yourself, what's more likely? Apple's making a car that's somehow they designed in less than a year and without any leaks surrounding it until now? Or Apple's just not making a physical car right now? There's another article by CBC News saying Apple targets car production by 2024 and eyes next-level battery technology, sources say. So, as this website states, it took Elon Musk's Tesla 17 years to perfect a car. They're saying Apple will probably do this sooner. Apple has decided to tap outside partners for elements for the system, including LiDAR sensors. We know why Apple needs LiDAR. iPad Pros, iPhones, currently they have LiDAR. Apple Air glasses, those are coming out. That uses LiDAR. It doesn't mean if Apple buying LiDAR, it's for the car, okay? And also they have these software for driverless, for autopilot basically. But we all know that they can simply be licensing out software, like as a subscription service for other car companies. That will be a major revenue gainer for Apple. So they don't even need to make a car. They just need the software to license out to like BMW, Mercedes, other companies that will pay them. So CBC is purely basing off of three sources, based on Digitimes and their horrible track record. They're basing on Apple buying LiDAR scanners, and finally, they're making software. This doesn't mean they're making a physical car. None of these confirm it. They simply mildly imply it. So if you think Apple's making a car and it's coming out next year, keep your hopes down. However, I do have to say, if Apple is making a car, I know pretty much what they're going to be doing with it. Apple is a premium brand. You know by their Pro display stands, that's $1,000. Their headphones, which I actually think is pretty good. I actually made a thumbnail of the AirPods Max for Snazzy Labs, which he has almost 1 million subscribers, so I feel pretty accomplished. But Apple's a premium brand. So when they make a car, it's likely going to be the prices of the Tesla Model X or a bit higher, maybe. And it's probably going to be a sedan because Apple, you know, I don't see Apple making pickup trucks. So it's going to be like a sports car or sedan, costing pretty high up there. But it's going to be an electric car, and it's probably going to have amazing software, and it's going to be in 5 years. So don't get your hopes up just yet. If you do want to quickly get an electric car though, I know this company, and I really like their products. They're called Aptera, and I have a video talking about their newest car. It starts at $25,000, and you can make upgrades for it that gets up to 1,000 miles. Their thing is that you don't have to charge the cars that you have. You just park them outside, and the solar panels can regen up to 40 to 45 miles per day, just in the sunlight itself. So they're a pretty promising company. Currently, their company is not public, but once they do become public, you should definitely invest in their stocks. They have great potential. They've been around since like 2011, and just the company is great. If you want to check out the video, click on the card shown on the screen, or there's going to be a link in the description down below too. So yeah, you should check out that video too. Overall, to conclude this, Apple is not making an electric car. I know I've said this so many times, I just want you to know they're not making one. And also, finally, people saying they're confirmed, they're full of cow poo. So yeah, no, they're not confirmed. Thank you for watching today's video. I know it's a bit different than what I usually do, but yeah, I just wanted to break down Apple vehicles for the future. They are coming out, yes, just not next year, not the year after next year. It's gonna take 5 to 10 years. That's it for today's video. Click on something on the screen right now, and if you seriously dislike this video, just press the dislike button. If you liked it though, and you want other people to know about this, then press the like button. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and don't forget to drink water.